controversy, we need to get real. And we need to get real in terms of our perspectives, in terms of our depictions, in terms of our perceptions of what constitutes mainstream entertainment. I never thought about the stories that I told as being Black American history or Asian American history. This is our history. These are our stories. And I think with films like Red Tails or 12 Years a Slave, there are moments where you can see the impact of telling stories that are reflective. But sometimes there are subtle ways of being reflective that are equally as impactful. Try to imagine, let me say something before I say this. I was very surprised this evening. My parents are here. I did not know that they would be here. Try to imagine what it was like for my father to take me to see Star Wars when the only person of color on the screen was the bad guy who was dressed in black. Imagine what it is like for my wife and myself to take our sons to see Star Wars and the good guy is black. Although I will say, I still have a little bit of problem with the bad side of the Force being the dark side of the Force. But you can't have everything. And I will admit as a writer that, come to the monochromatically agnostic side of the Force doesn't. I admit, the sound is good. For me personally, there are people in this community, there are people in this room tonight who have been gracious in the capacity to appreciate the stories that I felt have been important to share. You have rewarded my work in every possible way. And there's nothing left for me to get from this business. There are only things left for me to give. And the only thing that I can really give is the opportunity to a young Asian kid or an older Latino writer or someone who is gender non-aligned to have the opportunity to tell the stories that they think are worth telling. So I lied. I said I was going to